keep going. Going.
The right shield.
Yeah, keep going. How do the guys look up to windward of us?
Whose guys?
These guys.
What's the question?
How do they look? Yeah. How fast?
The right shield.
Yeah, keep going. How do the guys look up to windward of us?
Whose guys?
These guys.
What's the question?
How do they look? Yeah. How fast? Day 2 of leg 2 of the Ocean Race Europe. Had a very tight morning because we were going through a light wind transition. The wind's a little bit everywhere, so it's quite an important moment in the race because whoever gets out first gets the new wind, and then it's always easier to be in the lead. So working hard at the moment, and everyone's up, and it's going okay. I think we're in third, so we'll see how it goes.
Seems like all the cards were reshuffled a little bit from last night in terms of position and distance from heavier winds.
A little bit, yeah. Everyone's all next to each other. I can see every boat in the fleet right now, and yeah, it's very beautiful sailing, not much wind, and quite tricky. So see how we go on.
And how did we do last night in the heavier winds after the start?
Yeah, it was fine, but we're all here in the same place now.
Yeah.
So it's almost the same thing. But
This is the Ushan TSS. These are some little rocks and island with the sun, and it was quite tricky. We ended up this morning over here in no wind, trying to go through a trough and getting finally into the new breeze now. But the night was also pretty full on. We had a moment with up to 25-26 knots in the night, and we were on the A3 hammering around. So that was a good ride, and definitely a different speed this morning. But yeah, it was absolutely as predicted, and Juju is doing a great job. Keep us honest on the course, and with a good plan in mind, and we are trying to really stick to the plan and keep pushing for our strategy. And right now for a few hours it would be definitely a bit of a speed run. It's pretty much a straight line, so it's really working more on the setup of the boat, on the speed more than anything else. But Yeah, so far so good. All this part here could have been so much more painful than what at the end ended up being for us. So we take it.
Can you show me the big scale of the map so we can kind of get a sense of how where we are?
Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out.
Show me all the way where we came from.
It's taking some time. Here it is. So we started we were in Portsmouth, but the start was in Cowes, and then we got out of the Solent. We had to clear the Cascade TSS, that is a forbidden zone. It's a big navigation area with a lot of ships. And then all this part of it here, we definitely had pretty good solid breeze all night long, some bouncing around down below. And now finally we got into France. At the end, everything like start there, end up there. You can't do a race and not touch a little piece of France. So yeah, it's a pretty specific place in the world where you have to manage, a lot of current, a lot of rocks and shallow waters and little islands. So happy to get it through it, and yeah. Now we work on some boat speed.
Okay, turning the boat. Okay, and you can deploy. Deploy.
Pas, hein? Ouais.